So we're gonna look at good games and bad games this week. There's actually a Lovecraft game that just went on sale that I've been wanting to try on Steam, called, I think it's Gibeus and the the Cthulhian Adventure, that I want to try eventually. Yes, we're gonna start a new game. Why am I now getting stuff? Okay. Oh, they've done some updates. Okay. It's a good thing I waited. A series of catastrophic events ended civilization as we know it. A scientific council, Kepra, led by 4 brilliant minds, endeavored to build a cyclopean dome city that would stand firm against the test of time, the city of Providence. In this new era of cybernetics and implants, society found peace within their own artificial cyber worlds and thus lost all touch with reality. The city continued to protect itself against the erosions of time, ensuring the continuity of mankind forevermore. Why did I have a problem saying that word? Continuation. Wow. Really? That one I had a problem reading?
Now is the time for our final confrontation, Carter. Despite all you have witnessed, it is clear you have no intention, not even the will, to escape. In our previous interrogations, you vainly suggested that your physical reality was secondary to your dreams, merely another nightmare of your morbid imagination. We know that you use supernatural methods of inquiry. So tell me, how have you managed to visit these dream realities of yours?
That's still your question? I thought you were omnipotent. My answer is the same now as it always has been. I'm not telling you!
Face your reality, Carter. Here you remain, a prisoner on your own mortal coil. I have offered you so many chances, but you choose not to take them. Very well. It is true that I have my ways of knowing. I promise the journey will not be pleasant.
Sounds like a good time to me. Now, as you guys can see right off the bat, this game is very pretty. Now, I've only played a little bit of this, so some of this will be going into blind. Some of this we won't. Beyond Sensory Experience, Chapter 1. I've noticed a lot of games recently have been using moths.
What is happening?
Yeah, it is a little bit curious how moths seem to be a big thing. I've got no issue with it. You guys have all seen Mothra. He likes to hang around my house. Oh, well.
Once more you enter this place of desolation and ruin. Long have I watched you, your every waking and every passing. I sensed you from afar. Now I will guide you through these tenebrious fields into the Tahom. Welcome back, Carter Chalibi.
I remember your voice. Who are you?
You discern my speech well this time. That's good. Comprehension comes when you are focused. Now, proceed.
Hold on. I need to make sure motion blur isn't on. Because one of the things I've noticed is that happens. You better stay off. People ask why I turn that off. It's because I get motion sick from it. Or, well, it messes with my head.
This place.
This city was built eons ago by a race much more advanced than yours. Only a handful of your kind could reach this point, but not further. Continue on. Maybe you'll know more this time.
Alright. Sneaky bakies. So yes, if parts of this game do seem familiar, then you've seen the other game of theirs that I played, that I may end up replaying very soon. But I do love how they model certain things. I want that. And it bugs me, I can't remember their other game. Oh, if only Tattoo was here. He has a better memory than I do for this.
Behold the ongoing process of dissolution. When the time comes, these creatures devour everything, dead or alive, until there is nothing more. Proceed and find me on the frontier of the dissolving illusory.
Okay. By the way, how is the volume of the game, everyone? Do you need it to be louder or anything like that? Alright, let me know if it gets too quiet or too loud or anything like that. Because like I managed to get the sound stuff pretty good. Which is nice. Keep it pretty quiet to me. Let's look around first. Canarium, thank you, Tenchi. Yes. Canarium is their other game, which is one of my favorites. Like, I'm not even hiding it. I actually really like the game. I'm just really bad with remember the name. I believe it is Canarium, yes.
Oh, the perennial weight of life once more.
Who are you?
I am the last High Priest of the long-extinct Dariel race. Faded away eons ago, erased from the annals of time and space. You've reanimated my body, as you have many times before. We've met over and over again, in different times, but exactly the same place.
Better question, how much helium have you had? Just asking.
Where am I?
You are in Cherush. Eons ago, my kind entered this region of transition, broke the bonds of a material existence, and built this place. Cherush is perilously close to the heart of Zehom. This is no place for your kind to traverse. I suggest you go back.
Okay.
What just happened?
My remains have been kept here for calling me from beyond to this semi-physical plane of existence. You've reanimated my body, as you have many times before. I know you, Wayfarer. We've met over and over again, in different times, but exactly the same place.
Then I bet you're really sick of the same questions.
What is Tehom exactly?
Far past the corrupting intrusions of matter and lesser forms of truth, Zehom is the space beyond life and death. Beings of lower planes can only, with their ignorant and brief glimpses, feel its existence. Only the more susceptible among them can understand what they see, and thus yearn for it until their existence is exhausted. Zehom is the final step before the incomprehensible metamorphosis takes its course. But this is something I am also yet to see.
Okay.
What did you call this? A semi-physical plane of existence?
Yes, this is the next stage of evolution. A region of transition from corporeal to incorporeal. The last frontier of all material cosmos.
So basically purgatory.
I can remain here no more, for the consistency of this vessel is losing its integrity. Heed my words and return to your own waking reality, wanderer. You cannot comprehend the implications this place has for your kind.
You could tell us. Okay, bye. Or not. Okay. By the way, I do like how that looked kind of stop motion-y, even though this is all done by computer. It is a really nice touch. very much underwater. So I wonder where we actually are. Can you guys take a hint or a guess? That's what I'm thinking.
Alice? Alice, wait for me.
No, we'll be doing the Sinking City another day. This is Transient. This is a game I've actually been really chomping at the bit to play with you guys. Why do you keep saying Providence of Rhode Island? See, now this is the new DLC for Cyberpunk. I just wanted to show you guys I have the pre-release of it.
Where are you going?
It's puzzle time, everyone. I have to reset that one. Darn it, I almost had it. You snake. Didn't mean to do that. I had this the first try during my recording. Darn it. I didn't mean to hit that. Shoot. I got this. I'll get it. Don't. Give me a minute. I can figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. Oh yeah, you can't actually reset them, that's right. Oh right, you can't actually reset. Okay, there we go, there we go. Shoot! I almost had it. Okay, thank you. That's not what I meant to press. Okay. Okay, hold on. You know, I proved last night there are certain puzzles I'm good at. Fucking snake. Dang you, snake. Nearly had you. Now I have one of you willing to bite its tail. Sneck. Sneck truly is evil. Alright, that's not what I meant to do. Try this. There you go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a failure. We started off Lovecraft Month with a bang. But we can keep going. Snacks. No thanks. Do not want. Oh, okay. Oh, who knew saying do not want finally worked? By the way, there's that moth symbol again, guys. Keep seeing it. In a lot of games, actually. Panopticon. Sounds like fun.
Fine, scan the body.
Male. Unknown. Condition, no pulse detected. Cause of death, brain damage due to an immense electroshock directed to his entry port. Internal condition, traumatic brain injury. Boy, do I know what that feels like. Estimated time of death, unknown.
His brain was fried. Someone probably hacked his neural implants. Killed him remotely by overloading them. This isn't the work of an ordinary hacker.
So we get
An external sound recorder. I'd better check it out.
As I predicted, as it descends into the underworld from the west.
You guys might wanna. You'll figure it out. I think you'll figure it out. Nah, I shouldn't do that. That might be important though. Just saying. No.
As I predicted, only a handful of their members are potent.
Let me out.
His brain was fried. Someone probably hacked his neural implants. Killed him remotely by overloading them. This isn't the work. His brain was... Something in his pocket. This thing looks like an electronic device of some sort. I wonder what it hides.
Trying to establish wireless connection to target device. It is secured by okay. Lockpick successful. Uh-oh, what was that, guys? Alright, so I believe the story is related to the opening of the device. It goes something like this. Out of the primal waters, a first pyramid emerged in the east. Then the scarab-headed one, the one of the morning sun. But he, the primeval snake, lurks and waits in the darkest depths to hunt it down as it descends into the underworld from the west. Now I have to remember how to open it. No, give it back. Thank you. Let's see. Pyramid in the east. Alright. Water snake. But where do we put the water snake? Time that thing. There you go. Take a moment to read it, chat, and then let me know when you figured it out. Now remember, guys, if we have puzzle games, the Black Watch part of the Discord is actually for puzzle games. Alright, you think the sun is the west? Alright. Dang it, that thing is so bumpy with it. So let's see. Well, the sun's already there. Shadow Wolf, just rewind the stream, dude. Pyramid to the east. Scarab to the west. That's not right. Let's see. Well, that's not right either. Look meaty and very wet. Because they're moving around, it's supposed to be like, pyramid to the east. Scarab by the sun. No, you, okay. It's a little bit finicky. Thought that's what it was. Triangle to the east. Okay. Bug to the northwest. Snake to the south. When we put the snake in the south, that's not seeming to work. We'll let in the chat one figure this one out, because it's fun. Snicky Bicky. Bug to the northeast. Okay. There you go, you got it! Good job, you got the prongs. Did really good on that one. You did really good on that one. That's why I like doing puzzle games with you guys. And by the way, I let you guys figure that one out because I've actually done that one before. I'll let you guys know when I'm going completely blind. Not a lot's happened so far. Just some vague things. We've met another an alien. Here's where things begin to get just a little freaky, everyone. Do I really not want to scan these? Nope.
Alice?
You know, it's Lovecraft when there are tentacles. Chapter 2, Meta Shamans. I believe at this point I started... Was it chapter 2 or 3 that I was blind? That it would be blind. I think chapter 3 I go in blind. Chapter 3.
Oh, the nightmares again. I thought I was over them.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest. How do you... Well, considering how much energy you've been running.
Oh, surveillance check. I need to power the terminals manually again. What a pain in the neck.
Well, that's neat. It's a rhino. About PHI. Or 5, I believe it is. Unlike other meta-shamanic hackers, all Odin members have specifically customized perception highlighting implants directly connected to our brains. Each of ours has made the required customizations, adjusting them to our own psychology. According to their intended use, the implant don't work when the user is unconscious, but I need to know where my dreams are taking me, and I think I found a workaround to do this. I push my implants beyond its intended design. Now it becomes active and aids me during my dream excursions. About Mysteriarch. When I wake up in the nightmares, I can vaguely recall something called Mysteriarch, a residual, imprecise shape left on my mind. It feels as if something is interrupting my memories, forcing my thoughts to sink deeper and deeper into the unconscious mind whenever I try to focus. I've been researching this name extensively for 2 months, but I can't find anything solid. My best lead is a letter. I was able to break into Kepra Corporation's private cyber enclave archive for the deceased without being detected. The letter I found there belongs to someone called Idris Yazid, who wrote, "You are well aware of the fact that the uncultivated may reasonably conjecture that reality is singular, for they prefer tangible corporeal reality over abstraction. I know what the word is, it's just actually trying to say it. The persist... I hate whoever wrote this. Just saying. My persistence on constant reality has been failing my comprehensions until it gave me an insight into the inescapable truth, known only by a few souls since the dawn of man. My new findings eventually led me to observe it all while touring the illusions and the alluring landscapes of the competual realities. Mysteriarch Urushanabi was, is, and will be there waiting for us, his continuous soft whispers hanging in the air. To see the answers that lie beyond the tangible depths of exclusive comprehension, one must seek the postern gate of Thesis. Too bad I can't make out exactly what any of this means. Thank God! His scholastic tone and strange wording haven't directed me to the next clue. God damn, you're gonna make me read all 7 pages. Lost in thought, I have started thinking heavily on the prose belonging to Idris. When I woke up from the recent nightmare, I recalled a small bit of conversation that I had with a thing called Mysteriarch. It was trying to tell me something about the rebuilding nature of ordinary life, a phantasm of truth. I feel uneasy because of my dream similarity with Idris' narrative. I have found myself lost in thought and in need of finding new information regarding this matriarch character before I am driven completely crazy. Maybe this is all just a coincidence, or perhaps my partially blindfolded strange imagination is hindering me from seeing something explicit. In fact, the more I examine this issue, the more it seems a microcosm of some of my mental faults. I feel that there is something that I need to find on my own without depending on the data out on the net. God, give me a second. About the ritual of the word. Alice thinks there is something peculiar with my dreams too. She started to observe my dream cycles and then tried a geomancy ritual where she scattered a handful of sand on the ground just beside my body while I am sleeping. In a trance-like state, she waited for that dream being of mine to write something in the sand. We had nothing for our first few tries, but on the 4th, one of the letters, THM, were written in the sand. During several of these dreams, The same word was written in the sand over and over again. The meaning of these letters became more mysterious when Alice told me she saw them in one of her arcane occult books called The Time Bore, a book that is thought to have been written in the mind-bending ancient times of pre-Providence era. The book says that someone who is gifted in thought and sense can use both their mind and body to walk between worlds. They can bind the minds of those who meet the world they are in. The repetitive nature of these rituals has made me believe that I am not crazy. I have to find a way to recall the contents of my dreams. God. About the first lucid dream I can remember. With the help of the book entitled Arcane Roots of Ethanob... You know, I need more weed. I need some weed for this shit. Arcane Roots, I was able to prepare an herbal mixture. I was joking about roots, or about weed, which allowed me to practically recall my strange dreams. They are rather fuzzy, but I can discern the contents and settings well enough. Fortunately, they became increasingly clear with each passing day. Also, I have decided to draw some sketches about my dream visitations, at least about the portions I can remember clearly. I'm not even going to try anymore. Yesterday, while I was dreaming, I visited a place too old to even exist. It was as if it had been devastated by a geophysical catastrophe, old, ravaged, but still showing clear evidence of a once mighty civilization. Fetid and decrepit dwellings now choked with the refuse of decomposed organic masses. Whole complexes of towers and palaces still try to withstand the passage of time, and ancient serpentine labyrinths that may never again stir from their stupor. Edifices similar to temples and palaces have had to yield to mere ruin and neglect. They now lie half buried and fractured on the dust, crowded with debris from a past monstrous, unbridled interference. Those ancient... excuse me. Excuse me. Those ancient situations, far from being abolished and overturned, may soon slowly approach... may soon slowly approach the stage of final extinction. Don't laugh at my sneezes. Despite its state, it seems to me that the distinctive spirit of this place is still lingering at large within the time-worn halls of silence. After a long while, my excursion took me to a cyclopean gate with no sign of damage or corrosion, as if it had been excluded from the monstrous ravages of time. Faced by all other buildings, when I approached the gate, I noticed words engraved on a sturdy stone plate, which read, Sacramond. At this point, I suddenly woke from the dream, and was back in my room, now filled with all manner of computer buzzing. Aside from the weird aspects of this dream, I felt that I was there physically. Thank you, guys. They're like kittens. They are not. I think I'm actually catching a cold. I've been sick like the last couple of days. About the second lucid dream I noted down. First time I was in an almost pitch-black stairway, terror spreading through me, rendering me hopeless to find a way out of this claustrophobia-inducing place. I moved slightlessly down the fathomless spiral of steep and slippery stairs. Almost an hour later, I reached a gate which led me to a grand opening. There was no air, no noise, no scent of grass, leaves, or of the vegetation on the walls. There were only the nightmare towers beyond, a chilly and angry wind, and my own suspended horror. The minutes seemed to drag slowly by, like an unending sentence of dead silence. Without warning, I heard a sound of faint laughter coming from a great distance. While I could hear it, I knew it could not have been caused by any living conscious being, and yet there was something noiseless and glacious in it, magnified on every side by the large, dim, almost imperceptible stone gallery. In the distance, direction of the laughter, I suddenly saw a grand shape, like a woodland satyr. His natural features and attributes distorted in the faint light coming from behind him. After a moment it moved like a scowling spectre, or the demon of an old witch's hut, shaking a sort of lusterless lance through the gloom of sleep. Then I saw its stupendous smile. It was the smile of a fanatic, a blasphemer, a personified evil. His mouth opened into a morbid hiss. "Go to the icy plateau of Lang." With those words, I woke up from this terrible dream, drenched in a cold sweat, trying to suppress an urged desire to flee from this room into the crowded streets. I really couldn't explain why this dream made me tremble so hard, but I hope I've never seen such a sight ever again. Well, if anyone knows any of the references, feel free to talk about them. You're going to see a lot of them. These guys are huge. These developers are huge Lovecraftian fans who don't bash Lovecraft, thankfully, which is one of the reasons I like supporting them. Not you. That was the wrong button. Australia, Alaska. Nobody wants to go to either of those places. Okay, maybe I want to go to Alaska. Oh no! I just escaped this. I'm not okay, 2 pages. Whether they are captured from a real-life location or purely a product of imagination, cyber enclaves are an indispensable part of everyone's life. Yeah, you know what? I'm done. That one wasn't actually interesting. I think everyone's okay with me not reading for a few minutes. I think everyone's okay with me taking a small break from reading. I've read this before. Yeah, I've done this before. I showed off this game in a review before. Oh!
A digital neural study we've been developing together with Akeley for some time. It still has some problems to be addressed.
Maybe you're having some deja vu? Did I read the same thing twice?
A digital neural study we've been...
I might have read some of the sentences twice. Swallows a loaded gun barrel. Okay. I love those old, like, magician posters. We actually have a bunch of them. I believe that's actually a real one, too. Actually, I believe most of these are. Oh, I know that one is. I know that one is. I know that Metropolis poster is 100% real. Yes, I do. I know that Metropolis poster very well. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Love that movie. See your life from the cradle to the grave. That is just freaky. I feel like its eye should have opened up. Is that a door to another room, I wonder? Or is this a room outside? Looks like we got multiple places to go and explore. It's a big place. For testing blood, water, vinegar, oil. Look, I know alcohol.
It's better to prepare the mixtures when needed. It should be as fresh as possible to be effective. It's better to prepare the mixtures when needed. It should be as fresh as possible to be effective. It's better to prepare the mixtures when needed. It should be as fresh as possible to be
Fine,
effective.
I won't mixture anything. Fine, game.
These are the drawings of the things I've come across in my dreams. Or rather, my dream quests. For the longest time, I haven't had any. But now they've started all over again for some reason.
I love the actual sketches in this game. It's a giant frog. Devil. Stop. That gets a little annoying, you know. During my frequent bizarre dream excursions to unearthly locations, I have been seeing myself occupying a strange body with a metallic mask covering its face. I haven't had the courage to look at what the mask hides behind the grotesque features. Even though my strange body is humanoid in shape and size, its sensory receptors and perception responses are telling a different story. Vaguely, I always feel the muscular blue skin body holds the power that I cannot comprehend, at least not yet. Hold on. I gotta close my door. Somebody's being really noisy out there. God damn. Woman, I swear to God. Here we go.
This is the model of the pyramid I've often encountered in my dreams. I had Alice make this one for me. She's quite the talent when it comes to these things.
You know, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Just saying. Seems like that might end up being a bad idea. You see weird shit in your dreams? Oh, I'm going to absolutely start modeling it and bring it with me. Yeah, that's gonna go well.
I can't go out physically unless it's absolutely necessary.
Are you gonna go out, like, psychically, my friend? Is that what you plan on doing? You're gonna go out with your mind? You sound like me having to go out because I don't want to wear that stupid mask. Okay, I just bought because it's been so cold, I bought a long sleeve, like, Looney Tunes shirt today. And it came with a mask. Can you believe that? It doesn't even have a Looney Tunes character on it. That's the most annoying part. I think I get this open. Nope. Can't rightly remember what to do. That is like the worst button for that. Where is... It's been a while since I did the recordings. So forgive me, guys. Alright. There it is. Just smack myself in the face with it. I actually have to go outside and do this occasionally. Sucks.
It's better to prepare the mixtures when needed. It should be as fresh as possible to be effective.
Yeah. You've received a file from Alice. Enable investigation
This is
mode.
strange.
Find the location.
She usually refrains from contacting us in this way. Better see what it's all about.
There it is. Nice beanbag chair. Alright, let's download it. Unauthorized memory module is being loaded. Danger. Sudden loss of consciousness is imminent. 3, 2... Okay. Not like I wanted to stop it or anything.
You are being safely transferred to your desired floor. In case of an emergency, a medical bot will be dispatched to your current location. If a mechanical problem occurs, a service bot will be dispatched immediately. Attention, upon your arrival, please mind the gap between the elevator and floor platform.
And this is why you don't download random things into your brain. But no.
And the data's corrupt here.
You think? Nice place. Not gonna lie. Oh. To increase the chances of success and to be safe while hacking in an altered state of consciousness, every meta shaman uses perception heightened substances to so lots of drugs produced from an archaic formula. I use my own recipe, perfected over time from my whatever rituals, but for his shamanic hacking attempts, Carter, I lost my place. Carter uses something different from the rest of the team. Davosa, an exclusive substance the usage of which has stretched outside the boundaries of speculative and obscure realms of prehistory. The results of my extensive study and the substance reveal that one of its main active ingredients is DMT, known as the spirit molecule. Diverse dramatically alters perception and consciousness and induces a subjective feeling of transcending one's body and entering an alternative I'm getting tongue-tied. Alternate realm and perceiving and communicating with sentient entities never recognized by the waking sensory receptors. I never use Daberse, since not every physiology can endure the effects of this extreme mixture. Carter is the only one who can use it, and we know its effects from his accounts only. Wait, when did Alex Jones show up? Oh, it's turning all the frogs gay! They were turning into gay hackers! According to our reference books, the Arcane Roots, it is described as one of the oldest mixtures humanity has ever known, but its roots are blurred into the recesses of history, leaving only a handful of myths circulating about it, especially those mentioning its otherworldly origins. Well, I mean, you pop a bunch of acid, you're gonna see stuff. How it started to be practiced altogether, altogether fascinating yet frightening. It works on the deepest levels of the human psyche, making it extremely effective. Even so, there is something about it that frightens me to the core of my soul. It is hard to describe. All I can say is that it's not meant to be used by the human race in the first place. It is as if it was made for creatures with more sensory organs than humanity possesses. I'm tired of them inserting code that turns the freaking frogs gay. Everyone give a hand to Bloody and the Hutfish. That was really good. I wish I could do an Alex Jones voice. That was good. We need to get someone who can do a really, really good Alex Jones voice to do that. This seems a little more Philip Dick than Lovecraft. I think it's more of a mixture of Philip K. Dick and Lovecraft. And also, I'm not opposed to that because I like both of them. Now, if we can just get a pinch of Isaac Asimov and a little bit of my hero, Harlan Ellison, I'll be in heaven. Among our meta-shamanic practices, Carter's ritual of transmigration is by far the most dangerous and the most horrifying, trespassing into the detrimental regions of necromancy. It is an act of possessing someone's body with sheer willpower. The performer forcefully occupies another body, submerging the subject's psyche into dormancy to control or even integrate them, and it only successful if you ingest the strange mixture called Daberse. That is why only Carter is able to perform the ritual, because the mixture doesn't work on us, except to make us incredibly sick. Oh, so that's why I'm getting a cold. Regarding the nature of the ritual, there are only some vague allegations in some rare antediluvian sources. No details about it are available, though I hacked some comprehensive private libraries on the net. It is clear from what I was able to learn that this ritual is directly connected to the soul metamorphosis doctrine. What's more, Carter doesn't remember where he originally learned it. He once mentioned seeing references to it in his strange dreams. I am not fond of the idea of its usage, but I can't deny the fact that it's really effective. And that's why I'm a voice actress. But I don't want to off myself. By the way, I'm not touching the controls. It's doing that one on its own.
Alice? Is she really dead? I shouldn't jump to any conclusions until I finish the investigation. I should try contacting her.
Well, she's either dead or trying to T-pose for dominance the wrong way. Or she fell because of those heels. I'm not sure.
Fine. Scan Alice's body.
How close do you need me to be again? Remember this being wonky the first time, too. Did you bug out? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So yeah, this one's actually, this scan thing, even in my original recording, was a little bugged out. In fact, if I remember, I had to actually climb on top of her to get it to scan. Like, I had to find a way to glitch on top of her body. Which is terrible. Because, I mean, if she's not dead before, she's gonna be when a full-grown man jumps on her butt. You gonna make me do that again? Because I really don't wanna. It was kind of like 10 minutes of me trying to figure that out the first time. Yeah, you're having that issue again? Yeah. Fi, wake up. Nap time's over, Fi. Fi. Hello, Fi. Oh, I gotta wait for it to recharge. There we go, it got it to work. Subject, Alice. Condition, no pulse detected. Cause of death, heart failure due to an immense electroshock to her entry port. That sounds kinky. Internal condition, her heart and brain are damaged. Estimated time of death, unknown. Don't attempt hacking. Okay, guys. Should we engage in manual hacking or should we not attempt hacking? I'm gonna let you guys pick this one. Just in case, I can't remember if I can save. I should probably go and check. Nope. So, you guys get to figure this out. You don't want to attempt to hack it? Okay. Devil, don't make me go and get Toku. Shadow Wolf, if he's not gonna behave, you go, go ding Toku. He'll behave. Trust me. He's like a little kiwi bird. Confidential. Time for a last mission has arrived and all preparations are done. We are going to take back what was stolen from us. Run is at the highest difficulty and needs a cooperation of the whole team. Distribution of duties is as followed. I'm not reading that. Look, I love all of you. but I just read so much. You guys don't. No. No. Just no. No.
That's strange. I don't remember anything about this radical operation.
You know, Devil, all you have to do is actually act normal for 5 minutes. Give it. Hey, guys, what book do you think this is before I flip it over? I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna flip it over and show you the name yet. I'm gonna let you guys guess. Yep. Somebody saw it was coming out. It was Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is a copy of the Necronomicon. Looks incredibly old, but I can still hear the worms eating it inside out, chewing the unholy passages into oblivion. Such an important relic of the ancient world. And it's just randomly inside somebody's apartment. Ours now. What, she's not gonna need it. I always love how these games just have the Necronomicon in random places. Am I wrong, or isn't it supposed to be in Miskatonic, usually? Or is that the other books? I can't remember if it's actually supposed to be in Miskatonic, or is that the one that's always missing from Miskatonic? There are 3. There's a version of it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. It could be one of the different versions. So yeah, okay, Arkham has one. Miskatonic is the university within the world of Lovecraft, which I'll get into more of Lovecraft lore as we play more games this month. Usually a cabin in the woods, Evil Dead reference. God, this would be, oh man, I wish the Evil Dead game was actually coming out this month. That would be perfect. Now, you sure you guys don't want to scan? You sure you guys don't want to hack? You guys might, you guys don't have a choice in this. You're gonna hack. Alright.
Her entry ports are burned, but there's no indication of physical abuse. According to her log, there was a remote cyber attack targeting her brain. But our phi implants were specifically designed to avoid such attempts. It seems it failed to do so.
And I'd be worried if I were you, buddy.
She has no external wounds or injuries on her body.
I just wanted to show the hacking. Security port detected. I just wanted to show this. So this is a little wonky to do. It's really buggy. We can't actually get out of hacking, too. So I'm stuck hacking tonight. I did not mean to hit that. I think there's something else I can do. My sweeper got an upgrade. I can't remember if there's another one on her.
Phi, scan Alice's bedroom for any abnormal activity.
There we go. Infrared an artificial ultrasound pattern has been emanating from the computer. Standard hearing. Yeah, Phi is a little funky.
What is this? A backdoor connection to an external file?
What did somebody put in the chat room? Uh-oh, did somebody do something naughty? Yes, they did. Tenchi, how did you figure that out? How did you figure that out, Tenchi? Did you do something you weren't supposed to? Did you? Now, Tenchi, no cheating. Oh, that was the infrared pattern. Oh. I'm not admitting how long that took me to notice.
I'd better look around more before going any further.
He foresaw your failure.
I'd better look around more before going any further.
No, I just wanted him to admit it. You people. I told you I've done this level. He's right, though. It did look out of place to be a password. It is the password. Confidential. Employer, it's time for our mission has arrived. All the preparations are complete. We are gonna take back what was stolen from us. Oh. Dang it. Oh, that's where I needed to be at that. I just looked over and somebody said, it said so on the wiki. No, that is actually the answer. It's the actual level after this is where I'd be blind. Exactly my thoughts. This city is nothing but a theatrical stage where an inhuman puppet master pulls the strings of fate according to its own arbitrary agenda. Sometimes the movements of this are a little wonky. Dang it. It's okay. Just lets me reset it. I know it's the wrong password. I forgot how I did this the first time. Timing. Nope, that was not how I did it the first time. What was the password that I used? Yeah, yellow does trigger around. I forgot how I did this the first time. That's the last file we need, though. Let's see. Good point. A node would be the safest way to do it. Seems like if there's a node, it's gonna be... should be right around here. Pretty sure that's where the node is. Just being a pain in my butt tonight, aren't you? That one was my fault. So I don't think you can. Because you remember, see, there's a big gap. You can't go in from the top. And you can't reset the computer. I can try going in from the top. See? Can't. That was dumb. 4-digit password predicted. I wish you didn't have to pick the letters. That's where I usually get messed up. Oh, I just realized where I messed that up. Hold on, I'm gonna be serious now. Alright, class, let's do this. Yeah, it was. I didn't realize it till the very end. I've been showboating this entire night for nothing. Go for it. Dang it! That's why I hate this thing. It's got like a half-second delay. Alright, so we do know the one for that one. I wish you could reset the letters. Come on. I should have known that was gonna happen. Oh, come on! Fuck. Ah, God, I hate this part. Wait, what? Got it. Wait, what? I spelled it out. What? What? No. No, I'm pretty sure I spelled that one out. What just happened? What happened? What? What the freak? That is legitimately annoying. I don't know. I'm legitimately confused. Because we spelled that one out. But I think it glitched. Which I didn't know you could do with this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we broke it? So... yeah... Oh... There's two of them, isn't there? It's one? Okay. Oh, I fucked this up. Hey, Enzy. Dear game developers, always give a way to reset. Speaking of reset. It's good to know these fucking things reset. This is actually getting annoying. I hate that I got it and it glitched. So which one is it? Because we have two choices. It's two. Proof of the grotesque remnants of inhuman experiments can be explicitly seen in the slums of this rotting city. There is something brooding down there which is not human. I think there needs to be done. People must take action. I don't give a shit. About holodisk. Carter, I'm going to leave the disk at your place, personally as an encryption parcel. I haven't had enough time to examine it. You need to see what it contains for yourself. This is the passcode, 59714. Get that parcel and stay out of the grid. Lay low and be careful. Problem is, there's still one more. Thank you. Recently, I have started having a reoccurring nightmare, which always starts with me inside a pitch-black void. I can feel feeble intergalactic vibrations trying to read my mind, as if it is a language that only works on the theory of undulation. There comes the ideation stage, whereby I start converting these vibrations into images. Then something takes shape before me as a colossus eye, a blood-shaped monstrosity, without a face. I feel its gaze piercing through my mind, looking deep down to the core of my soul. Excuse me. Without fail, the dreams end here abruptly, giving me no clue as to what this thing is trying to tell me. Other than fuck this shit, I'm out. Thank you.
Dear Odin team members, if you're listening to this message, then it means I'm no longer alive. I'll get straight to the point. There's a lurking danger out there, and it is hunting us down. All of you should already have noticed that it is hard to remember recent memories. Something has been used on us during our latest run to the Kepler Corporation. Despite all the technological devices we have, it seems they were able to trace us down. I have barely escaped their hacking attempts, but I know it is just a matter of time. Try to keep yourself off the grid and be safe. Alice.
Hey, Alice, speaking of Alice, can you grab Minute and ask when he wants to get a cast going? If you'd be so kind. Thank you. He's streaming? Oh, is he?
No, Fi, cancel this operation.
Oh, okay. Let me see if he's still streaming. Okay, he's streaming. That's good. So we can go a little longer. So we'll do some of this and then we'll do some more cyberpunk.
Carter, where exactly are you?
I'm in the elevator at the 26th floor, moving rapidly to the upper levels.
Great. I've just created an artificial distortion at Sector 72, so floor 42 should be quiet right now. You need to find the biolab number 4. I've provided you with the correct security clearance for that laboratory.
Okay. Alice, wish me luck.
I'd work in a lab like this. This looks awesome. Not anymore.
Your mind is giving you away.
Intrusion detected. The biolab section is under lockdown. Please stay calm until further notice.
Carter, what happened? Your adrenaline levels have been fluctuating abruptly.
I've just seen someone.
That's impossible. I'd have detected it otherwise. Maybe a neural hacking attempt?
No. At least none that I know of. Never mind. Let's move on.
Damn. Listen, there's a trap in the security system and it's somehow detected you, Carter. Let's see. Come on! Okay. I managed to bypass the security check for the time being. I cannot stop it from here. Look for a way to reach a nearby security terminal.
And now I'm going in blind. Yay.
Fine. Scan for nearby security terminals.
Excuse me. SSL, unknown, probably. Security measure. There we go. Oops. There we go. Wow, this thing controls beautifully. He's so cute. I want one as a pet. I wonder if we could put the little guinea pig in it. Put Kisa or one of the boys in it. By the way, we ordered Kisa a hutch a little while ago. So she will have her own little hutch soon. Oh, good! I'll have to read those another time because we're on a timer.
4 minutes left.
Oh, god damn it! Welcome to personal hell. Yeah, I fucked it up. Dear Fi, you're not helping. Not Fi. Ooh, Alice. I like that I gotta be careful yelling at the actual NPC. Because we have a mod. Aye! Damn, I didn't even get to hack that thing. Dang it. I can't tell which one's a C. Okay, yeah, I can.
3 minutes.
Shut up, you. This thing is actually mildly disorientating sometimes. Oh, come on! Let's see. Dang it. Damn it, this thing wants to be so unforgiving sometimes. There's Woof! Admit it, who else thought I was gonna get hit? I did that one to myself.
2 minutes.
Smack. Dang it! I screwed that up. Damn it! You're not defeating me, game. Playing your entire thing. I mean, fair enough, they tried something new with this. So I can give the devs something with this. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, it's Sublime. Okay. I figured it was gonna be Sublime. Oh, I just noticed what I think got me before. There's a rogue coming, isn't there? Yes, there is. There's a rogue thing. I just noticed you in here. You're gonna be a bit of an issue. Yeah, I just noticed you. Well, I'm mildly retarded, sweetie. That's what's holding me back. I forgot to tell you, your champion hacker is slightly retarded and not Johnny Mnemonic. And now everyone gets that reference because you all watched that movie last night. Oh, you know what the worst part about this is? I got the wrong password, didn't I? I can fix this. Oh, yes, I did. Boom! I can't read it because of that damn thing.
1 minute left.
I couldn't read it. It's not an excuse for me being an abject retard. I'm just saying I couldn't read it. I'm not gonna get this. There is no way. Oh. Well, I'm dead.
Intrusion detected. The biolab section is under lockdown. Please stay calm until further notice.
Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
Carter, what happened? Your adrenaline levels have been fluctuating abruptly.
I've just seen someone.
That's impossible. I'd have
Can I
detected
just
it
skip the
otherwise.
dialogue,
No.
please? Thank you.
Damn.
No one gives a shit about you.
Okay.
Fine, scan for nearby security terminals.
Could ya kind of rush? Thank you. Well, that's fairly annoying. Guess who has to do that all from the beginning? That's right, I do. I'm going right after that one first. That is in literally the worst spot. Bitch mine. I'm out. I'm best hacker. No, I'm not.
4 minutes left. 4 minutes in.
And that's when the hacker knew. Fuck. That was just BS. No, that was actually funny. I want to get mad at that one, and I really, really can't. I fucked that one up. Yep. Suck it.
I'm trying my best. Carter, please hurry.
You're not doing jack and shit. If you were, I wouldn't be stuck here. God damn it. Fuck you, V. Worst letter in the alphabet. I think after this
3
level,
minutes.
I'm gonna go play Cyberpunk. Mostly because I want to get Cyberpunk done. That was not the one I needed to hit either. Shit. Oh well. To be fair, it's been quite a few months since I've actually played this. It's Fortuna. Is everyone yelling at me? Is everyone mad at me for yelling on? No, I'm gonna play it on. No, I'll play Cyberpunk on the stream. Oh, no, I'm playing Cyberpunk on the stream. Damn!
3 minutes.
This is gonna become the part I fucking hate in this game, isn't it? This is why I decided I was gonna stream this game. Because you know what? At least if I had The problem is, if I had private recorded this, nobody would have been able to see this anger, because it all would have been cut out. And it's not fun for you guys.
Two minutes.
Fuck you. I already fucked it up. Why are you just making me wait there?
2 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. I think I need to actually... I think I'm getting the wrong thing. I did that one to myself. I did that one to myself. Yep.
2 minutes.
The game said I'll F with the chick with brain damage. Basically. I think I've actually been going to the wrong spot. To be fair, this has been my own stupidity this entire time. So if anyone wants to know, I have been stupid this entire time.
The alert status returned to normal operation. Lockdown was removed. Thank you for your cooperation.
I just wanted the other
number
file.
4. The thing we're looking for is in there.
To be fair, I wanted to try to get that other file. I really, really did. So how mad's the chat at me right now? I shouldn't piss everyone off on the first of the month where people get to resub. Mad alongside you. I wanted that. I wanted all the files because the actual storyline that they actually usually write, share your frustration kind of way. Yeah, I like the story that these guys write in their games, so I'm more frustrated I can't share part of the story. But at this point, I'm just gonna take it as an L. Whatever I miss, I miss. It just leaves you guys a chance to play it yourselves and try to get it. Good luck! Okay, so you walk into a room and you see that. Whose immediate thought is turn and walk away really, really fast? I wonder what happens if I unplug them all. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be fine. That is really well done, though, by the way. That is legitimately creepy. That... I'm just gonna say that is actually creepy. And this is why I like these guys as developers. Nope. So payback is gonna make me read, isn't it? Subject. Project Aprion Soma. Fusing the special biological samples with the mechanical parts was unsuccessful for the first 3 experiments due to the mostly unknown nature of reproduced cell structures, but with the help of the data we gathered from those experiments, we managed to alter the adapt the reproduction at a cellular level. The sample is now growing, the body parts slowly but steadily. All systems are in sync, and neural activity is at its highest level. The central process unit is too complex to be maintained and adjusted even with our most powerful computers. It was designed as instructed by the transgalactic minds of one of the members of the venerable elder race. Y'all never listen, do ya? Initial tests have begun on the specialized android, while the original host body is developing strongly. The biological frame of the Aperion Soma is a source of wonder, as well as terror. For some of the scientists, its alien features are overshadowed by the parts of a grotesque human resemblance. Even though it is kept in the restricted access area, security levels were heightened to the max, which means not even a mention of it is allowed outside of the premises.
I finally found it. I better get out of here before I get caught.
Ours now.
You must remember this.
End of playback for the memory module has been reached. Entering wake-up sequence.
I think I've slipped into the subconscious while investigating the file. It seemed like it was my own memories, recorded by Alice. But I can't recall experiencing those moments. I'm not quite sure what, but there's something odd going on here. I'd better call Alice and find out more. Fi, call Alice. Alice, it's urgent. Call me back when you're free.
And that's where we're gonna leave it.